Hello student, this is Purushottam Vishwakarma and I welcome you to this new video lecture related to manufacturing industries where we shall study today about mineral based industries. So our topic of the day is mineral based industries. So we are going to study about mineral based industries. Mineral based industries. Earlier we have studied about cotton textiles, jute industry, and then we studied about sugar industry. Now we'll discuss about mineral based industries. Now the question is, which industries can be called mineral based industries? Earlier we studied how agro based industries are dependent on agro products. So the industries which are dependent for their raw material on minerals, such industries are called mineral based industries. The industries which are dependent on minerals, and we extract minerals from the ground. So what are such mineral based industries? We shall discuss in this video. Industries that use minerals as raw material. What are the industries? Metal industries. Industries that use minerals and metals as raw materials are called mineral based industries. So the definition can be given: industries which use minerals and metals as raw material are called mineral based industries. Now the question is, can you name some industries that would fall in this category? You can name so many: iron, steel, and there are many based on minerals. So first of all, we'll talk about iron and steel industry. So our topic is iron and steel industry for the day. The iron and steel industry is the basic industry, since all the other industries, heavy, medium and light, depend on it. How? Whatever products we make, we need some machines, and such machines are made with the help of iron and steel. So every industry is dependent, whether it is heavy, medium or small, dependent on iron and steel industry. Steel is needed to manufacture a variety of engineering goods. Steel is used for making variety of engineering goods, construction material. You know, we use bars in building materials. While we building any building, we use iron bars. Along with defense materials are made with the help of steel. Medical equipments, you know, all those equipments used in operation made of steel. Telephonic, we need such things in our day-to-day life, and all these are made up of steel, iron and steel, scientific equipment and a variety of consumer goods. Whatever we have discussed, whether it is engineering goods, construction materials, medical supply, defense, telephonic and scientific equipment, along with daily goods that we use, the pots we use in our day-to-day life, most of these are made up of steel. Now there is an activity, you will do it. Make a list of all such goods made of steel that you can think of. Look around you and try to find out what you can think of. What are the things you can find, you can name made of steel? Now, production and consumption of steel is often regarded as an index of a country's development. It can be a question. What is regarded as the index of a country's development? Then you will answer, production and consumption of steel is often regarded as the index of a country's development. It simply means more production and consumption equals to more development. More production and consumption of what? Of steel and steel products equals to more development. Iron and steel is a heavy industry. You know, it is a bulky material, heavy industry. Because all the raw material as well as finished goods are heavy and bulky, entailing heavy transportation cost, and whenever we transport it, so there is heavy transportation charge. Heavy transportation charge, entailing heavy transportation costs. Iron ore, coking coal and limestone are required in the ratio. What are the required elements? Iron ore, coking coal and limestone are required in the ratio of approximately 4:2:1. So if I tell you iron ore, coking coal and limestone, so what is the ratio required for all these objects? 4:2:1. So these are required in the production of steel in proper proportion. Iron ore is 4, coking coal, that is 2, and then limestone 1. If we calculate kg or whatsoever, 4 kg, 2 kg and 1 kg. Some quantities of, not only it is not sufficient, some quantities of manganese are also required to harden the steel. To make it hard, to make it polished, we use manganese. Where should the steel plants be ideally located now? Once again the question, like we have been studying, what is the perfect location for any industry? And there we studied some criteria: availability of raw material, cheap labor, cheap transportation cost, energy, market, insurance, banking. These are the required things. Remember that the finished products are also need an efficient transport, efficient, impressive, dominant, significant, because it is a bulky material. Network for these distribution of to the market and to the consumers. We need a good network of roads or rails so that we can easily transport these bulky goods to the market or to the consumers. In 2016, with 95.6 million tons of crude steel production, India ranked third. So what was our position? Our position was the third among the world crude steel producers. We were the third. When in 2016, and what was our production? 95.6 million tons. It is the largest producer of spong iron. Spong, you must know spong. For cleaning purpose, sometimes in house cleaning we use spong. In sofa we use spong. In 2016, per capita consumption of steel in the country was around 63 kg per annum against the world average of 208 kg. So if we talk about the world average, consumption, per capita consumption, you can say, per capita consumption is 208 kg per year, whereas in India it is only approximately 63 kg. So we are using nearly 1/4 amount the world is using of iron and steel. So you can simply say we are lacking in our infrastructure. We are running far behind the world average. So we must think about it. We must produce. That is why it is said the production and consumption of iron and steel is supposed to be the index for countries' development. They are utilizing more, that means they are developed. We are utilizing less amount. We are in the process of development. We are developing. That's all for the day. Remaining we shall discuss in next video. Thank you very much.